Whoa, am I seeing this right? 100 subscribers. Wow, I'm at a loss of words here. I feel like this isn't enough, but thank you all for supporting me. It really brings me a smile. So, this video is going to be a 100 subscriber special for you guys. Enough talk, and let's head straight to the video. I've gotten several questions from my friends asking, what do you make your videos with? And this video will be my answer to them. Maybe you can learn something from me. Maybe? Yes? Okay, I will be splitting up this video into 5 parts. Cameras, editing software, screen recorder, thumbnails, and finally, inspiration. I will also be including what I've used before in the past. Cameras. So, for my videos, I use a combination of 2 cameras. One being a DSLR camera, the Canon Rebel T3, which serves me well. An example of the videos I've used with this camera is my second Walkman video. Despite this camera being 9 years old now, it still works fine. Sure, it films at 720p, but it's less grainy and noisy than an iPhone. Which brings me to my second camera, my iPhone. Currently, I'm using the iPhone 11 to shoot some of these shots. I like how it can shoot at 4K, but I really don't like the lack of control when filming. Now to what I used in the past. In the past, what I used to film with was my iPhone 7, which sadly died because it drowned in the water. I used this camera for a while on my channel up until the last Derby race episode so far. And that's it for cameras. Any other notes I have is I should probably upgrade to a newer DSLR camera. Editing software. Here's one thing you need to keep in mind. Getting really good editing software won't make you good. What makes you good is experience. You got that? Take notes, alright? So, the editing program I use is Premiere Pro CC 2020. I honestly love this program so much and it's everything I've ever wanted. But before Premiere was a mixture of iMovie, Clips, and Prism Live Studio. By no means are these apps bad, but they are very limiting at times. I couldn't even do half the stuff with all those apps combined that Premiere could do. All I can say is that thanks to these apps, I now have the ability to edit my videos. Without these apps, I wouldn't have been able to practice with anything else. And an additional note, for stop motion, I use Stop Motion Studio. It works very well and is easy to use on the go. What I use for screen recording is OBS, which is free and is very reliable. Depending on your computer, the settings for it will differ. And once you set it up, you're pretty much ready to record. Thumbnails. They are what attracts people to view your videos. What I currently use for thumbnails is Photoshop. Don't know what else to say, but it works nice. But before I made videos on my computer, and back when I made them on a very small iPhone 7, I used PixArt, the free trial. It has some cool filters, but can be very limiting at times. A lot of features are locked away for a VIP membership, blah blah. We can all agree that Photoshop is infinitely better. Inspiration. Whenever I make a video on my channel, I don't make it as if I'm making a YouTube video, but as if it's a drawing. I make sure I try my best and I do better than the video before it. But you can't make a video without inspiration. Who is my inspiration? I know this sounds cheesy, but honestly, it's my friends and family. They have always been supporting me in doing videos, and thanks to them, a small comment or thought develops into a huge idea. For editing, I take inspiration from several people, like my dad who does editing for his job, Austin McConnell, Ruben Sim, RoboCast, Leadhead, and that's just naming a few. Of course, I don't copy, and all I do is take notes of bits and pieces and turn it into my own thing. And so, I begin to develop my own editing style. I'm not entirely sure if this reflects onto my videos, but filmmakers like Stanley Kubrick, Christopher Nolan, George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, thanks to great movies, I love great movies. As I'm speaking, my favorite movie is 2001: A Space Odyssey. Heck, I even read the book series. I don't view movies as movies, but I view them as works of art. Which is why when I see a movie which is a blatant cash grab, I get upset. Those millions of dollars in the budget could have been spent on something better. It could have been spent to create a work of art. Now, not every movie should be a masterpiece, but movies shouldn't just be made for money. They should be made to tell a story. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thank you for the 100 subscribers. I'm currently in the process of shifting my channel into filmmaking and basically anything that is creative. And if you like my content, make sure to subscribe to support me. Anyways, I hope you're all having a good day, and bye.